Today we are going to explore adding and dropping a class using your student portal. To begin, log on to my.csufresno.edu. Click on the Sign In button, and using the same username and password as your email account, go ahead and log in. Once you reach your portal, click on Student Self-Service, and then Student Center to begin. Within your Student Center is where you will be able to add and drop a class. First, we will learn how to add a class. Click on the Add a Class button under Academics in your Student Center. Be sure to choose the term in which you are wanting to add a class. For this term, you will choose Fall 2011. If you know the 5-digit class number in which you want to enter, type in the class number at this time and click the Enter button. If you're not sure about which class you want to add, you can search for classes by clicking on the Search button. You can search by subject. In this particular case, we are going to look for a math class, particularly Math 4R. Type in the subject or click on Select Subject and choose the subject you're interested in looking for. If you want to show only open classes, click this button. If you'd like to open it up and see all classes available, whether they are closed, waitlisted, or open classes, unclick the button. Then click the Search button. At the top, you'll see that the green circle means that the class is open, a blue square means the class is closed, and a yellow triangle means that the class has a waitlist option. In this particular search, we have 3 math classes in which are all open classes. Looking at the time and days of the week in which the class is available, the location on campus, and the instructor, you can determine which class in which you want to select for registration. For this one, we are going to select the first section. Click on the Select Class button. At this point, it will take you to the Selecting and Adding the Class section. This particular section does show that the class is open. If the class had been a waitlist option, you would click on the button that says Waitlist if class is full. If you had a permission number that you needed to enter, this is where you would enter the permission number. This particular class has a credit, no credit grading option and is a 3-unit course. Down below, you'll see that it offers the class notes and subject notes. When you're ready to move on, click the Next button. This class has been added to your shopping cart. If you'd like to continue adding classes, continue by entering in the class numbers or searching for classes and adding them to your cart. When you're ready to proceed to step 2 of 3 by clicking on this button. Once you have confirmed this is the class you wish to enroll in, click on the Finish Enrolling button. This class has been successfully added to your class schedule. You'll see that a green check mark shows that the class has been enrolled in. If you see a red X in this status box, you need to make sure and click on it to find out why you are unable to add this class to your class schedule. At this point, you can go to My Class Schedule to view your class schedule and see the classes that you have just registered for. If you want to drop a class, you can use the Drop button up at the top here. Find the class in which you wish to drop. We're going to drop the same class that we just added in this case. By clicking on the button next to the Math 4R class that we just added, you're going to click on Drop Selected Classes. Confirm the selection that this is the particular class that you would like to drop. Once you make sure this is the class that you would like to drop, click on Finish Dropping. Once again, you will receive a green check mark in the box if the class has been successfully dropped. If there is an error, you will have a red X mark, and you'll need to click on the X to find out the reason why your class was not successfully dropped. To view your class schedule, once again, click on My Class Schedule.